Hello everyone. So let us have a brief discussion on role of HR manager. So we know that HR manager plays a very important role in the organization to achieve the objectives of the organization. He acting like a guide, philosopher, problem solver, and a competence maker of the human resources. So Ulrich has developed some model with respect to the role of the HR professionals who focus ranges from the long-term strategic to short-term operational, as well as the activities range from managing processing to managing the people. So here we divided the role of HR manager into main three categories for our better understanding: administrative role, operational role, and strategic role. And under this, these are the different role the HR practitioner or HR manager is playing in the organization. So one by one, we will have a discussion in brief. So the first one is the advisory role. So HR manager is playing a very important role as an advisor to the top management as well as to the departmental level heads with respect to the matters relating to the HR or development of the employees. Then proacting role. So HR manager ascertains the probable areas of the conflict and differences between the workers and management in advance and taking some kind of a precautions. Then as a welfare role, the HR executive looks to the welfare aspect of employees like providing them like canteen, taking care about their health, transportation, housing accommodation. So maintaining the welfare amenities of the employees is taken by the HR manager. Next, development role. So how we can develop the employees by providing them continuous training so that they can improve their knowledge, skills, attitude, all these things. Next, as a mediator role. So the HR manager work as a link between the trade union and the management to set right the issues as well as to settle the dispute. Next, acting like a counselor role. So counseling is one of the very important part in HR, where he is guiding as well as advising the employees to take decision with respect to their work or career or any family issues. So whenever employees are facing any personal problem or the work related problems, so the grievance they can bring to the notice of the HR manager and they can get some guidance or they can get some counseling by the HR manager. So it will boost the morale of the employees also towards the organization. And as a spokesperson, especially the HR executive is giving information about the government or to the public or to the authorities about the facilities provided in the organization to protect the health, safety of the employees as well as is there to negotiate for the settlement of the industrial disputes. Then, as a motivator, as a leader, as a mentor, we can say that how we can motivate the employees to achieve their results and to make the optimum utilization of their potentials. And as a procurer, he can get the right number of candidate at right time by following all the required making the required arrangements with respect to the recruitment, selection, and giving them proper training or induction. Then as a change agent, I think whenever changes are introduced in the organization, obviously the employees will show the resistance. They will not accept the change. So there is a need to convince the employees so that he need to act like a change agent. And the maintenance role, he need to retain the talent in the organization by providing all the facilities to the employees, introducing some reward management, career planning and development, fringe benefits, and social security schemes. Then as a liaison role, we can say that as a legal role, whenever there is a dispute between the management and the workers or with the unions, so HR manager is playing the dispute prevention role, or whenever company is facing some dispute or they need to represent in the labor tribunals or labor court. So in that case, the HR manager is acting like a legal role by providing the legal advices. Then as executive role, whatever the policies are taken, so need to be implemented. So smooth functioning and effectiveness of the organization will be taken care by the HR manager. As a decision maker, he need to take the timely decision with respect to the management and development of the human resources. And as a coordinator role, he need to integrate all the HR related works or development of the HR policies, programs, all these things. Then finally, as a strategic role, here strategic partner role is very important. So he helps the management to accomplish the business strategy of the organization through introducing and implementing the HR strategies. And finally, as a monitoring role, he acts as a regulator or monitor to ensure that the HR policies, programs so formulated are monitored effectively to meet the objectives of the organization. So ultimately we can see that HR manager is playing that vital role in the organization by playing different role to support the management or to support the organization in achieving the objectives of the organization. So kindly go through the video, give your comments, share and like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.